What are government regulations on business? Have you ever wondered how government regulations shape the business world? Regulations are rules set by federal, state, or local authorities to oversee how businesses operate. They cover a wide range of areas, including labor standards, environmental practices, consumer protections, and market competition. From a Republican viewpoint, these regulations are often seen as necessary only to address clear market failures or fraud. The goal is to minimize government involvement to support free market efficiency and economic growth. Republicans typically advocate for limited regulations. They argue that too many rules can stifle innovation, raise costs, and reduce competitiveness. Their focus is on reducing bureaucratic barriers so businesses can operate with less government oversight. This aligns with conservative fiscal policy, which promotes lower taxes, deregulation, and market-driven solutions instead of government mandates. When it comes to specific policies, Republicans emphasize a few key points. First, they believe regulations should undergo strict cost assessments. If the costs outweigh the benefits, especially regarding job creation or industry growth, those regulations are often opposed. Second, they argue that major regulations, particularly those with an annual economic impact of $100 million or more, should require explicit congressional approval. This ensures accountability and prevents executive overreach. A pro-business focus is also central to Republican policy. They aim to reduce compliance burdens, streamline permitting processes, and oppose rules that are seen as anti-competitive. This includes stringent environmental mandates or labor union protections. Instead of penalties, Republicans often favor incentives, such as tax credits for eco-friendly practices, to align business interests with public goals. In practical terms, this approach leads to efforts like regulatory rollbacks. These initiatives aim to repeal or revise rules that are considered outdated or overly restrictive, especially in sectors like energy, finance, and healthcare. Legislative reforms, such as the regulations from the Executive in Need of Scrutiny Act, aim to limit agency rulemaking power by requiring congressional votes for significant regulations. Additionally, there is a strong push for reducing compliance costs. Simplifying tax codes and reporting requirements can ease the administrative burdens on small businesses. While Republicans acknowledge the need for basic consumer and worker protections, they argue that excessive regulation distorts market dynamics. This can discourage investment and limit job opportunities. Their approach seeks to maintain essential safeguards while ensuring businesses can adapt and compete globally without unnecessary government interference. By focusing on smart regulations that protect without hindering innovation, Republicans believe they can keep the economy strong and vibrant.